And we'll talk a lot tomorrow. Obviously, we're on air at 3:30 about the challenge ahead for England against Slovakia. What do you say to your players the night before a big game? Do you leave them alone a bit so you don't sort of fill their heads with too many team talks?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, they may have had a sort of a team gathering. From what I understand, they always have at least one meeting a day, but you don't want to sort of overload. I think the key message coming out of that was they've been here before, and that is, you don't discount that. There are players who understand the pressures of knockout football in a major tournament. So whatever anxiety and nerves there may be, they know they've been through it before successfully, and that'll count for a lot. So it's much about just Gareth with the senior players in that group. I'm sure that's the message they'll be spreading around. But you know what? New tournament starts now. We've done this before. Just got to go out there and do the business.
I mean, Germany at Wembley, the last 16, was a massive game and huge pressure at the last Euros. Even though England were at home, in a way, it made it even more pressure.
Yeah, but it's a nice pressure. Everyone's under pressure, you know. But these are high-class problems for this set of players. I think England have much better players than the opposition. There's no doubt about that. But what needs to happen is you need your main men to turn up. In these games, your main players turn up, get the job done, and you move on. It'll obviously be a tough game, but England have much better players. They need to show it tomorrow.
Yep. And the argument is that apart from the first game, and even only at parts of the first game, they just haven't done that, have they? The main men haven't really turned up yet.
I've not said that, but was interested in and what was good to see is listening to Harry Kane say this is the part of the competition that he really enjoys. You know, we're hearing like Kobe Mainu, which would be great news for him. Hopefully he can come in and he can, like they're going to press Slovakia. You want somebody who's going to be cool and calm and can break the press, and then we go from there. So it's tight, like I said, this is where the top tournament really starts.
And you have to try and remind your players, if at all possible, for these players, particularly young players, you can enjoy it. You can enjoy it. If it is possible to enjoy it, go out and play well and express yourself. If you get that right victory, that enjoyment in these big games, it's priceless, fantastic. So hopefully
sometimes with a Kobe Mainu, who is so new to his career, he doesn't really understand or has experienced so much of it. They don't feel the pressure quite the same way sometimes, do they?
It doesn't seem like they do. I mean, when you look at the young players in that England group, whether it's Kobe Mainu or we saw the other night with Cole Palmer coming on, and they don't seem to have those nerves. And I think a big part of that is knowing that they've got the experience around them. I keep coming back to that. That experience is what needs to stand up to tomorrow, because Slovakia will press. They will be, they will play with no fear. They've got nothing to lose. No one expects them to win, and it's going to be the experienced players that will be able to navigate that.
Go get some sleep, because we're going to do it all again quite soon, actually. It feels that way anyway, so be sure to clear your schedule tomorrow. Join us from 3:30 for live coverage of England against Slovakia as Gareth Southgate's side look to change the narrative of these Euros. And that will be followed by the latest chapter of Georgia's remarkable story as they aim to do the unthinkable against 3-time winners Spain. And the winners of that will play Germany in the quarterfinals. And on Monday, arguably the game of the knockout stages, two sides still looking to find their form. That's Belgium and France. And they meet in Dusseldorf. Then on Tuesday, we'll see the informed Austrians up against a Turkish side sure to be cheered to the rafters by their fantastic supporters. 7 o'clock, ITV1 and STV. So Switzerland and Germany dramatically through to the last 8. Now, England, what have you got? We'll see you tomorrow at 3:30. Bye for now.